There's no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Join me, and I will complete your training. I will never join you! If you only knew the power of the dark side.
My dad and I made a tradition that every year on Valentine's Day, we would watch all 3 original Star Wars movies. If I could describe him in one word, he would probably be melancholy. He didn't talk much, even though our last name is Talkington. You'd think he would have. I guess I'm the one who got that trait. But when he did, our conversations revolved around the same 4 topics: comic books, gymnastics, computers, and Star Wars. He let me be Obi-Wan Kenobi for Halloween 3 years in a row. Mostly because he didn't want me to be Padme and wear her costume from Attack of the Clones. You know that sexy white one that gets all ripped up? Dad always talked about the Force and the dark side like they were real things.
I am the darkness. I am the voice in the back of your head. When you think you are happy, I will tell you you are not. When you want to sleep, I will keep you awake. When you want to get up, I will make you stay in bed. I control you.
He was like one of those guys from Wild Hogs that are professional businessmen by day, but then super grungy biker dudes by night. He was always wearing a flannel, a floor-length leather trench coat, and he had this long, beautiful black hair. I thought I had the coolest dad ever because he had a motorcycle. And I always knew when he got home from work because I could hear his big, black motorcycle boots stomping on the floor all the way from the back of the house. He was a pretty badass looking dude. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with him though because my mother had custody. Every other weekend, that was it. But he always made those weekends special. My mom lived about an hour from his house, so a good amount of that time was spent in the car. The car rides were mostly silent, except for the Metallica or Korn CDs he would play. Not too loud, just loud enough to nod along. I always wanted to get him to talk, so I would ask him random, meaningless questions I didn't really care about knowing the answer to, like, "Hey Dad, why do they call it a mouse? Hey Dad, why do Jedis disappear after they die?" Anything to get him to talk. Anything to see a little smile on his face. Seeing him smile was rare. He struggled with dark thoughts from a very young age. My Mimi, his mother, lost her first son when she was pregnant with my dad. He was 5 years old when he choked on popcorn and died. My dad was raised by a grieving mother and an alcoholic father.
If it weren't for you, your mother could have kept a closer eye on your brother. If it weren't for you, he'd still be alive. You did this. It's your fault.
I started noticing something was wrong when I was 8 years old. My stepsister Leslie and I would go on treasure hunts through the house. Shh. One time, we found Dad's diary. I was too young to understand his beautifully dark poems, but I knew they weren't happy stories. They were scary.
There is a monster inside my mind. He makes me sleepy. He makes me mad. He makes me question if I'm a good dad. I try to tell him to go away. I beg him, please let me have a good day. He sits and waits until I comply. I know he won't stop until I die.
I've had this reoccurring nightmare of him since I was a little girl, and I still have it to this day.
I'm in Daddy's backyard. There's a white fence that surrounds the whole yard, and I see him laying on a lawn chair. He has 3 knives sticking into his back. He keeps pulling on them, and they keep going deeper and deeper. My stepmommy Brenda goes to him and offers to help. He says, no, I got this. But he doesn't. And I just sit there and watch.
When I was 13, my mother married husband number 3, a horrible man named Bradley. And this is when I decided it was time to go try living with my dad. A year passed, and it was December 31st, 2008. I had just had my 14th birthday, which I had spent with my mother and Bradley, and they had gotten me a pink Razr cell phone. Now, at the time, I had no idea that the only reason they got me the phone was to manipulate me into moving back in with them because they knew my dad wouldn't let me keep it. But I was 14, and all my friends had one, so I wanted one. My dad came to pick me up at the gas station we always met at to do the switch, and my mom told him about the phone. I had never seen my dad yell before, but he was angry. He knew what this was all about. We were both silent most of the way home. No metal music this time. I finally started crying to him about how badly I wanted the phone, begging him. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know it was something about how I was sick and tired of making everyone else happy. I wanted to be happy. I guess I thought a stupid phone would bring me that happiness. We got to our house, and my whole family was there for my birthday party. My dad gave me my presents. I didn't say thank you. He wished me Happy New Year when the ball dropped. I didn't say it back. I ignored him and everyone who was there for me. However, he was the happiest I had seen him in a long time. Everyone left, and I fell asleep on the couch to Deal or No Deal. He tapped me on the shoulder and told me it was time to get to bed. I stood up. He put his arms out to hug me, and I think he said, "I love you," but I don't quite remember. Whether he did or not, I walked right past him and said nothing. I usually shut the door at night, but I had a weird feeling, so I left it cracked. I went to bed thinking about how immature I was being. I made a plan to wake up early, make him breakfast, and apologize. After all, it was just a stupid phone. I heard someone get up, and my usual instinct was to go see who it was. This time, I didn't. I woke up to my stepmom running around frantically. "Leslie, get up now. I need you to watch Chloe." I got up to see what was going on. My sister Chloe came up to me. "Sadie, where's Daddy?" I heard Leslie run out the back door. I followed. I had a horrible feeling and almost didn't let my feet touch the ground. But I stepped slowly onto the pavement the day before had been covered in snow. I tiptoed towards our garage, never looking up for fear of what I might see. As I walked inside, I saw the shadow of my father hanging. I looked up higher and saw his big black motorcycle boots dangling in the air. Right beneath him was my cell phone, crushed to pieces. I ran back inside and I collapsed on the floor. I didn't know what to do with myself. All I could do was scream. The darkness had finally taken him. The day of his funeral, I was forced to go back and live with my mother, and started at a new school the very next day. My father's family never once reached out to me. They thought it was my fault. But could I blame them? I was so horrible to him that night, and that phone was there. It was right there where he was. I eventually got a phone. Every time I would look down at it, I would think, well, I got what I wanted. But it came at the cost of something I needed. For a while, I let the same darkness that took my father from me affect me and the decisions I made. It would tell me,
"Your father wanted to leave you. No one wants you here. It's your fault.
One night, when I was 18 years old, I was alone in my apartment, and this voice in my head was the loudest it had ever been.
Just give up. You know you want to. Life is too hard. Your father took the easy way out. You can too. You can escape the pain like he did. You have no worth. You are nothing.
And I listened to it. I drank an entire bottle of Jack Daniels and swallowed both bottles of my depression pills. I was mad at him for leaving me. I was mad at myself for all the bad decisions I had been making. The people I let use me, my family who blamed me. I deserve this. It's my fault. You win. And then there was a light. I woke up. It was a miracle. I should have been dead. But that's when I realized my time on this earth was not meant to be over yet. I had much more to do. I got my ass up and I made a plan to remake myself and develop a new mindset. I came to this realization. What good can I do if I'm not here? I was given a second chance and it had to be for a reason. And in that moment, I finally understood how my pain could be used for good. I wanted to show others how to turn their pain into strength. There are too many people out there who feel the way my dad did, and they need to know they are not alone, that they have a purpose and that there is hope. I believe words have the power to save lives. If the right words had been spoken to my dad, he might still be here. But he is here. I look out into the audience after all my shows, and I see an empty seat. I guarantee there was one tonight. It's him. That flannel is the only thing I have of his. But I also have those car rides, those movie nights, those weekends. I know I will see him again. And although he may have lost his fight against the darkness, now I feel it is my job to honor him by helping others make the choice to keep fighting and to find the light. I had to find a way to fight my demons off, to conquer the thoughts in my mind that told me it was my fault. So I found a word, a single word that I would repeat to myself over and over again until the time passed, and before I knew it, I made it through. That word is Excelsior, ever upward, taking all that negativity from those who doubt you and the thoughts that try to destroy you and using them as your fuel to prove them wrong. To find silver linings even when it seems impossible, and understanding that with pain comes strength. I have the word Excelsior tattooed on my wrist, and I look down at it every time I need to be reminded of the times I chose the harder choice, to live. I hope you make that choice too. Find your Excelsior and let it fuel you.
Close your eyes. Feel it. The light. It's always been there. It will guide you.